In this video, we will learn why it is necessary to thin out banana trees and try to keep the area free of weeds. Subscribe to this channel to receive new videos about plants and how it is done in Brazil. Thinning banana trees is an important agricultural practice to ensure the good development of the plants and the quality of the fruits. The process consists of removing excess leaves, shoots and bunches of bananas, with the aim of improving ventilation, light incidence and the circulation of nutrients in the plants. Thinning can be carried out at different times in the growing cycle, depending on the climate conditions and the needs of the plant. Objectives of thinning banana trees. Increased productivity. By removing excess shoots and bunches, thinning allows the plant to concentrate its resources on a few fruits, which results in larger and better quality bananas. Banana plants are large plants and, if not pruned properly, they can become very dense, which hinders air circulation and light between the leaves and bunches. This can encourage the appearance of diseases and reduce the quality of the production. Removing the oldest or most diseased leaves helps to avoid this problem. In areas where several banana plants are grown, thinning helps to reduce competition between them for nutrients, water, and light. This is especially important in denser crops, where the plants can suffocate each other. Thinning helps to eliminate parts of the plant that may be infected by diseases or are breeding grounds for pests. With fewer leaves and damaged parts, the plant is healthier and less susceptible to infestations. How to thin banana plants. Removing shoots. During the banana plant's development cycle, additional shoots appear, which can be removed to allow the main plant to receive more nutrients and space to grow. These shoots are removed manually when they are still in the initial development phase. Dry or diseased leaves should be pruned regularly. Removing old or excessive leaves improves ventilation and light penetration into the plant, promoting the overall health of the banana tree. It is common to remove bunches that are too close together, which would hinder proper development. In addition, if there are bunches with few or very small fruits, it may be advantageous to remove them so that the plant can focus its resources on the most promising fruits. Although thinning is essential, it must be done carefully so as not to harm the plant. Excessive pruning can weaken the banana tree, reducing its productivity. In addition, it is important to use very sharp tools and perform thinning at appropriate times so as not to expose the plant to unnecessary risks, such as infections or nutritional imbalance. In short, thinning banana trees is a fundamental practice for crop management, ensuring healthy plant growth and quality fruits. The proper application of this technique can increase productivity, improve disease resistance, and optimize the use of available resources in the agricultural environment. Banana planting is an agricultural activity that requires specific care throughout the entire cultivation cycle to ensure efficient and quality production. Banana trees are grown mainly in tropical and subtropical regions, where the climatic conditions are favorable for their growth. Below, I will provide more details on the important aspects of banana planting, from soil preparation to harvesting. Choosing a banana variety. There are several varieties of banana, and choosing the most suitable one depends on the market, the climate, and the type of soil available. The main varieties include Banana Nanica or Prata, the most common in Brazil, medium-sized and sweet-tasting. Banana Maca, with a strong flavor and smaller size. Banana Auro, smaller and sweeter, highly appreciated for consumption in natura. Banana Terra, used for frying and cooking, with a firmer texture. Banana Cavendish, the most exported and consumed variety worldwide. Each variety has its own climate and soil requirements, so the choice should be made based on what you want to produce and how well the plant adapts to local conditions. Choosing the location and preparing the soil. Banana trees prefer well-drained soils, rich in organic matter and with a slightly acidic pH between 5.5 and 6.5. In addition, the plant is very sensitive to waterlogging, so the soil should be well prepared to ensure good drainage. Spacing. The spacing between banana trees depends on the variety and the cultivation system, but generally varies from 2 to 3 meters between plants in the same row, and from 2.5 to 3.5 meters between rows. Soil preparation. The soil should be plowed and amended with limestone, if necessary, to adjust the pH. Organic fertilization is recommended to increase soil fertility, using farmyard manure or organic compost. Chemical fertilizers can be applied according to soil analysis, with emphasis on the supply of potassium, phosphorus, and nitrogen. Beds and drainage. If the region has drainage problems, it may be necessary to build raised beds or install underground drainage to prevent water from accumulating at the roots. Bananas are usually planted using seedlings, which can be obtained in two main types. Offspring seedlings. Shoots that appear around the mother plant. These are the most common and can be removed when they reach approximately 30 centimeters in height. Seedlings. Although rarer, some varieties can be propagated by seeds, but this requires more time and care. Planting technique. The seedling should be planted in holes or pits measuring approximately 30 by 30 by 30 centimeters. Planting should be done so that the seedling is slightly above ground level to prevent rotting at the base of the plant. After planting, the seedlings need to be irrigated to ensure adaptation and good initial development. 4. Cultural care and management. Banana trees are demanding plants, both in terms of water and nutrients. Ongoing care includes irrigation. Banana trees require a lot of water, especially during the fruiting period. Drip or sprinkler irrigation is the most efficient, as it allows more precise control of the amount of water supplied. Fertilization. Bananas are plants that consume large quantities of nutrients, especially potassium, which is essential for fruit development. Fertilization should be carried out according to the plant's needs, generally with regular doses of fertilizers rich in potassium and micronutrients, in addition to nitrogen and phosphorus. Weed control. Competition with weeds can be a significant problem, especially at the beginning of the growing cycle. Herbicides should be used with caution, or manual control or mulching can be used. Thinning. As mentioned above, thinning is an essential practice to improve plant development. It involves removing side shoots and excess leaves, as well as banana bunches that may be in excess. Protection against pests and diseases. Banana plants are susceptible to several pests and diseases, such as Panama disease, a fungus that attacks the roots, mites, aphids, and thrips. Using sustainable agricultural practices, such as crop rotation, biological control, and the responsible application of fungicides and insecticides, can help maintain healthy crops. The banana plant is a perennial plant, meaning it continues to produce over several years. The banana production cycle is relatively long, and the time from planting to harvest depends on the variety, climate conditions, and the care given to the plants. Fruiting cycle. It takes between 9 and 12 months for a banana tree to produce its first bunch of bananas after planting. After harvesting, the plant can produce new shoots that become new productive plants. With each cycle, the plant tends to reduce its fruit production, which is why it is common to replace old banana plants with new seedlings. Harvesting. Bananas should be harvested when they are still green, but already have the appropriate size and firm texture. The exact moment for harvesting is crucial to ensure that the bananas ripen evenly and reach the ideal quality for consumption. Ripening occurs after harvesting, usually in chambers with temperature and humidity control. Harvesting and post-harvesting. After harvesting, the bananas are transported to packaging and distribution centers. Some precautions must be taken to avoid damage to the bunches, such as using appropriate handling and packaging techniques. Bananas destined for the domestic market can be stored simply, while those for export need to be stored under specific conditions to ensure their quality. Banana planting is a process that requires constant care, from soil preparation to harvesting. With proper management, including choosing the right variety, correct planting, efficient irrigation, and pest control, it is possible to achieve high productivity and quality in the fruits. It is important to emphasize that, although banana trees are robust plants, successful cultivation depends on good planning and continuous monitoring of all stages of the production cycle. Subscribe, click the bell to receive the next videos. See you soon, God willing. See you then.